Hi, Fred. How are you doing?
Oh boy, I guess I was good until we started making this video. What's this about?
Well, I have another assignment for you to do. It's really not another assignment as much as it is, well, it's going to be worth 10 points, but it's another group video. I learned so much from that group video. I haven't seen you in one yet, Fred.
Oh yeah, I can't find time to meet with anybody, so I'm just kind of I'll get there. I'll get there.
Okay. So you need to make sure you find yourself in one of the group videos and make one of the make all the group videos. And I think that this is going to be a necessary component moving forward. We need to see the interaction between your peers solving problems analytically. And I've been really impressed with the groups that I've seen so far. So thank you for doing that. And this next group video, solving a problem, is going to be associated with this assignment 11.
Oh yeah, I hate that one. I didn't put anything down yet for that one because I have some ideas, but it's just kind of confusing.
Okay, now that's all right, but before you make the video, you want to submit something because I'm going to make a due date for this one and it's going to close, and then you're not going to be able to submit anything, okay?
All right, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Yeah, and then after that, you're going to make a group discussion. Again, just like last time, you're going to make a group discussion. You can use the same groups if you want. We got some groups that are working well. I'd like to see more than two people in a group. It's not necessary, but I think that you get more perspectives, and I think the more perspectives you get, the increased likelihood that you see more perspectives and then learn from them. Okay, so yeah. So what was giving you problems about this assignment?
Well, I don't know the uncertainty on the glassware, so I don't know how to solve that. I saw the equations, how to calculate uncertainty after multiplication and division, but I didn't know the uncertainty with the glassware.
That's right. That's part of the issue here. Finding out a table somewhere, and they're all over the place on the internet and in our book, for the uncertainty on Class A glassware. All right? They gave us uncertainty there for the balance, and then this is the uncertainty on Class A glassware, which is all analytical volumetric glassware. So this is a volumetric 1 milliliter pipette. That's one thing that some people might not realize exists, but yep. Yeah, finding those uncertainties is part of the ballgame. But besides that, I want you guys to communicate about how you solve this problem, and I think that will iron out some issues in terms of and just show some different approaches to this problem. I want you guys to recognize that it's the analytical approach that you're gathering more than being able to apply a specific problem like this to your future. All right, I've never had to get this into this level of degree of understanding of stuff because usually you're not the first person to start a lab, right? You work with protocols that are already in place. So the likelihood of you having to do something like this in your future is essentially zero. But the likelihood of you needing to approach something at this level of analytical understanding and approach is very high, right? And needing to recognize how uncertainty propagates and make sure that you're far enough away in terms of the change in your average and your variance, right? It's very high that you'll find yourself in that sort of a situation. So using statistical tools appropriately, it's likely that you're going to have to do in the future. All right, so submit your assignment if you haven't. Submit to assignment 11 yet, and then create a group talking to each other about how you perform this, and then see how many differences there are amongst yourselves. Make sure you don't sit in the back and don't talk, because I'm not interested in seeing how big your brain is ahead of time and whether or not you got the right answer in the beginning, which is great. That's fine if that's the way it is, but that doesn't mean anything. That's not going to you're not going to have a lower grade because you didn't know how in the beginning, as long as the learning is occurring. And I think that we're all on track for a fine grade in this class at the rate we're learning. I think the only thing that would really limit us from really getting a good grade in this class is if we don't finish the material, right? If we don't get through the material. That would be the way that I would be able to tell who didn't quite gather the learning that I'm interested in them gathering. Okay, so press forward and create this video, and then just like before, one person will download it and everybody else will get credit. All right?
Okay, so I'll do it.
Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye.
Bye.